figure itself out. And I might just get some of these windows moved around so I can manage them. Alright, brilliant. Okay, that to me looks pretty good. Okay. And we'll just open this up and I think we'll get started. Which means we can put this back on. The beautiful, beautiful main theme to End Roll. Hello everybody, welcome back to End Roll, which we are end rolling our way through. Ho ho ho. Let's just quickly check this. Don't you fucking make a sound. Or don't you fucking dare. Oh, good sound right. Yes, so we've got through what? About 6 hours of gameplay on this already? Pretty good, isn't it? Let's load this one up. Things are getting a little bit kind of dark and twisted here in the town that is... What's this? If you wish to go to you may. To where? To where? To me? What does that mean? Go to me? Why would I want to do that? Should we go to me? I think we should go to me, guys. What could possibly go wrong? Said Bubsy, famously. Let's do it. Go on then. We haven't been here. Look at this shit. Russell, thank you. For being born as my sister's child, and for being brought up to be such human garbage. Thank you so much. Because you become a test subject for this rehabilitation experiment, your aunt is receiving a lot of money from the government. I thought you were a worthless child, but because you kept killing people, now we're very happy. You may be slated for death, but until then, good luck and take those objections. Okay. Good. Who are you? It's a very dark looking Russell. Dad and Mum. I wonder, were they trying to love me? I don't know. Good. Hang on, let me just move that over there. I didn't put in any effort to love them. You're so bad, Russell. You're so bad. Why is everything kind of tripping down the left-hand side there? So I guess today, I have so much fun talking to everyone in my dreams, but I really like everyone, but everyone's actually... Today would be the first night following my attempt at a new sleepy pattern. So that's exciting, right? Beer bottles. So I was up at about 3 in the morning. Okay, good. Someone's hat. And it was a blast. Black and white movie. Games. I feel like I forget everything. Yeah, so I was up at 3 in the morning. And shit, I got so much stuff done at 3 in the morning. It's brilliant. Oh, I'd highly recommend it. Christmas shopping. Bits of work on a side project. A bunch of bills are hastily posted up as if they're not important. Well, they're just bills, aren't they? Unnaturally dark. Well, I don't know. Some of the windows in this game are a little bit mysterious. Oh, jings. The fuck's happened here? Some unfamiliar man sleeping in Mom's bed. It's always a different one, come to think of it. What happened to the man then? Did he run away? Without any clothes? What's going on, Russell? The last part was easy. After killing Dad and Mum, I didn't know what to do, so I went to the police. And the diary I've been writing. I took it with me, figuring it would serve as evidence. Now, I was thinking about this last night, and I was wondering if possibly the crazy twist is we're thinking that this is all Russell atoning for his sins and all this sort of stuff. What if this is actually the real world and Russell's just being a dick to everybody and we're actually making it happen? I can believe that. Oh, look at this. This is like a courtroom. In the world of books and games, even if you kill someone, no one says anything, because that's just how it is. If I could have a long dream, I'd want to visit that kind of world. Yeah, so... Because there's lots of things that don't quite make sense. I mean, why was it, you know, Dr. Canara, whatever his name was, why was he made out to be one of the dragons, and why was he quite elusive of it? That didn't seem to really fit into, well, anything. Holy shit, those are some big doors. Yeah, 20 is pretty good. I'm happy with level 20. Level 20 guilt. Level 20 guilted. A guilted young Russell. Take the stand. The rehabilitation program is only in testing stages. You can only test it on someone sentenced to death like me. I don't know how many days left to my execution. I'll keep meeting all of them and I'll keep wanting to die. You want to die, Russell? That's a new one. It's not that bad. I mean, most people on death row don't get to just trip constantly. Lately seeing their paces starting to feel... Faces, not paces. Painful. None of them know. They don't know what I did to them. The more kindly they treat me, the harder it gets to breathe. Okay. Right, so this is apparently Russell's, yeah, please. I think we've had enough of that for the moment. We've atoned enough for one day. So, yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, like, Jim, whatever his name was, Dr. Kandara is a dragon person. Now, is that going to go somewhere? Or is it just like, just a bit of flavour for the world? That's what I don't understand. Hello. Morning, Russell. You're too overeager day after day. Don't you need to do nothing and rest sometimes? Since no matter how much you struggle, you can't save anyone now. You don't know that. You don't know that. I'm in control of everything. Russell is a stable person. Yeah, this guy who's not here. It's just the delivery guy. You come to buy some medicine? Show me medicines. Go on then. That fucking song that Angry Murloc was singing in the first episode is now stuck emblazoned in my head. The fucking... Once I was 1,200 years old and I still was at school. That's how the lyrics go, right? Once I was looping my music, but I forgot to cut it at the right point, so the lyrics don't really fit. And an empty pause. But I like this little song actually. It's quite groovy. Let's get some. We got so many walnuts. Yeah, let's get some everything. I'm not even sure 10's enough. We have a spell for this now, but okay, that's enough. Enough medicine. Let's go see what else is going on in this zany world that's now covered in fucking eyeballs. Hey, you're not the real one. I don't want to talk to you. Let's go and so what were we doing last time? I forget. I like these vegetables. Yeah, sure. I think that's a great idea. Let's just do this. Orange seed, okay. What have you got? Let's not do that to all of them. I get the feeling that's possibly disrespectful to the people. Hello, what's going on? Oh, it's you. Come to visit the mayor? Last night he just collapsed. Was a ruckus for sure. Worried for Muriel too. Kind of pitiful how shook up she is. Doubt she caught a wink. Pitiful? Is that the right word? Pitiful? What, you feel pity for her? Good, I guess. Mayor's a sinful guy. Someone that attached you. Take responsibility and marry her. Why don't you marry her, Why don't you fucking marry her, eh? This world is your mind. Your guilt brings ugly distortion to this world. Hey, look at this, a rope. The guide selling old lady. Go on then. Well. Is this another rope? We'll go up it. No. Let's bring the 4 compasses. We don't have 4 compasses. I think we have 3 compasses though, don't we? 1. We do have 4 compasses. Well, I'll be fucking shot in the balls. Let's get some people going on. How about a bit of Tabasa? Everyone loves a bit of Tabasa. I hope the mic isn't too quiet. I'm looking at it on the Windows audio meter and it doesn't seem to be going very high, but then I'm looking at it on the recording software and it seems to be doing alright. It's been a while since we've had old Tabasa, Dogma, and maybe Cantera, yes, a bit of Dragon. Dragon the Dragon out. That'll do quite well. Yes, so let's do it. Let's put a dragon compass in there. Okay, that's not interesting. No, 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 shut up. No. Offer them high up in the sky for further new paths. I kind of I figured this out. Strong. C. Okay, C. C compass. Okay, boring. Boring. Not interested. Not interested in that. Yes, so as I was saying. Oh, hello, you like Tabasa. I'm gonna feed your plant. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, just another fucking stoner cactus. I got seed info. The red trees outside would probably tell you this too, but I'm a little more direct. Then go talk to the sky. It's a good place to level up. Level only goes up to 50, mind. Don't bother if it ain't your thing. You want to be strong, yeah? Do we want to do a bit of grinding? I'm the guide selling old woman. I'm an old fool who makes a living selling all kinds of guides. Why don't you try them out? What you got? No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that either. What else you got? Fire guide. Alright, well I'm tempted to check out the top of this place then. Sounds like a riot. It says talk to the sky. Go on, sky. Talk to the chimney? Maybe we need to use the compass. No, oh god. Nothing's happening up there. Just an actually blue sky. Did we not have like a sky compass or something? Dragon. Oh god, I just said that one as well. Fucking hell. Enough. Enough. Right, okay. Fucking jack and shit is happening up here, it has to be said. So I'm going back down. Yeah, down. Enough of this. So, yes, I was just saying that Hello. Got headphones on? No, you're just chilling. Nah. Nah, we're good. I'm winging it, and we're doing fine. So I think we'll continue to wing it, and we'll continue to do fine. To be honest. So what was I gonna say? Yes. Last night, I had a weird sleep. I just didn't want to wake up, and then suddenly I was like, yeah, let's get shit done, man. A saint who always works for peace of others, forgoing himself. Come back later. He collapsed from a bit of anemia, so it's hardly life-threatening. Don't be too distressed. I wasn't even thinking about that, mate. I just wanted to come and talk to you, because I like you. Good morning. He collapsed last night. I don't usually attend church or anything, but I wanted to pray at times like these. Is it bad that I do it like that? Will I get punished? I don't know. Talk to Dogma. Talk to Dogma. Maybe he can dish out a bit of punishment. If you know what I mean. Okay. Okay, right. Hey, all my guys are gone. That's strange. What's going on in here? Let's go and talk to... Nobody. Good morning. Yeah. Nothing threatening. It may be that my medicines have their limits in treating him. Clover Hospital. Don't push them too much. Okay. Good. Did he always have an eyeball statue in the middle of his table? I'm not sure. So I'm gonna keep trying to do that going forward, for at least for a while until the novelty wears off. Although, trying to fit in a daytime nap has already proven to be a little bit of an undertaking. But apparently this is just like, I think you should. You should just go looking aside. It's fine. Apparently this is just like kind of something you have to push through, and just try, and eventually it'll just like click, and you'll be an Ubermensch. Apparently, I don't believe that's gonna happen. I think what's more likely is gonna happen is I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna sleep in until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and be super late for work. Good morning. So you came here to check on the master. Your master, lady, not my master. My master doesn't fucking get amnesia and go to bed. That's what you got, right? Was it amnesia? Thank you for checking on him. You're welcome. Sorry to worry you. Can I have my ID card yet? Oh no, wait, we already did that bit. Marielle tells me not to move from this spot. Sorry, but I'm so worried. I'll go to Clover Hospital and get you some fucking hard ass morphine, and you'll be fine. Russell, sorry to ask you out of the blue, but I have a request for you. Would you accompany her in going to Clover Hospital? I'm not a child. I trust you, of course. However, it's dangerous all over lately. Monsters have begun appearing in once peaceful places. These are abnormal circumstances, so we should take all precautions. Can I ask you to go? Yeah, I wonder. I can't. Oh god. See, look, it's like, what's the point even giving us this fucking. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, we're getting railroaded into it. Look after her. Sorry, Russell. Well, I was actually a tiny bit uneasy, so it does help. You have my regards. I regard you as a fucking waste of time. I want to get the master's medical records from Dr. Cantera so since naturally it would be concerning to just ask them, please give us medicine. So, yeah, they don't generally like that in hospitals if you just go out and say, have medicine, give please. Oh, what are you two doing together? Fuck off, Cantera. Go be a dragon, mate. Go be a dragon. Go climb a fucking mountain. Obtained the clinical records. Be careful not to lose them. Clover Hospital is on the west side of Seaside. Be careful on your way. Nah. I'm gonna do what I want, mate. Turn them in at the hospital. Can we get an autograph? What the fuck happened to this? Look at that. No, it wasn't. It just got smashed. But thanks for paying attention there, Russell. Everything just looks so fucking wacky with the eyeballs everywhere. I guess the author of this must have thought, yeah, eyeballs are pretty creepy. In fact, I'm surprised I haven't passed more comment on that because, as many of you will know, one of my favourite things to do is complain about eyeballs in Yumituki, because Yumituki, pretty much like eyeball Tuki, it's just fucking eyeballs everywhere, just everywhere, non-stop eyeball action, non-stop balls. A resentment bracelet now. What's this? This looks interesting. Darkness scarf. What's this? Lightshade scarf. A scarf made out of a scarf made out of 100% recycled lampshade even. Not lightshade. I can't even speak. A non-flammable scarf. I don't want that. What's this? No, I don't want that. Don't want your stupid shit. I don't even want to talk to you because you've not said anything useful the whole time we've known you, other than my brother likes to ramp up his prices. In case you just happen to have not noticed that. Oh, look at you. What are you doing here, Raymond? I'm on a break from peddling today. Gotta research what they stock in this world's markets. Honestly. Should have done this the first day I arrived here. Well, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff? What a strange turn of phrase. Did I read that right? Don't sweat the small stuff. Sounds sexual. Raymond. Creep. I just gotta do it. Yeah, you do. Inner defensiveness. Yeah, let's have a look. What you got? Heavy armor. Superb defense. Superbly heavy. A whimsical apron. Oddly sturdy. Let's get this. No, that's enough. Frilly apron. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm not afraid. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I should probably sell the old shit that I've got. Is that better? Yeah, it is better, isn't it? Good. Marielle, I want you to wear this frilly apron. And don't tell anyone. Especially not your master. Dear, oh dear. Russell, you're such a pervert. Not to mention all the other things that are wrong with you. A tough frying pan. What about a good weapon for a Type 2? What the fuck does Type 2 mean? Oh, what the fuck is Type 2? No, shut up. Let's get some more people in the party. Let's not do the birthday bit again, because we got ham diggity dogged. Good. It'd be nice if you could see the levels and things when you were here. No, let's Gardenia. Yeah, and can we just... No, we're full. What skills does you have? Heal and Starlight of Life, okay. Yeah, let's go. We got our party. They're all weak as shit. Let's see what's going on over here. Maybe we can get some guilt. A bit of guilt. Booster guilt stat. This old thing. A grave. I could just sit here and listen to this bit of music. That's what I was doing at 4 o'clock this morning. Listening to this bit of music. Do 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 do. It's good. I like it. I like it. Well, so what I was gonna ask, it's a bit of a question to, oh look at this, to the esteemed watchers. That darn monster, it's just so annoying. Deep Sea Hotel, meant to be the highlight of the seaside, never gonna get finished. A serious bummer. Read the mood, well you said that last time. What's this? Oh. Shouldn't just go in there. Why? Just go back. Go back. Hello. Greetings. Are you this dream's dreamer? I am Walter from Dreams End Research. I'm intruding into your dream for my research. It's an endeavor to study how to control dreams to our will. Publicly, we're still in testing, but our organization has developed the happy dream medicine you use. Now, if you're simple at obtaining some samples for our research, it will allow us to advance. I'll just prepare. I'll have some. Sorry, I'll start again. I'll just have you fight illusions I prepared. Simple, right? Naturally, I'll part with some items if you should win. Have to give some motivation, yes? Oh boy. Yeah, alright. Go on then. Witnessing illusion. Okay. Fight like your life depends on it. Go to the room on the right. But I want to go in this room. Why can't I go in that room? I want to go in the other room. Fuck off, mate. How do you even get to the... Oh, there we go. The contents look like water. Why are you in my dream anyway? No. Let's just go in here. We've got all the low levels in our party. So, this could be really fucking disastrous. Like, horrendously so. Let's hit him with a bit of the strike hard. Sleepy time. Sweep. Go on then. Flame bullet. I think it wants a bit of flame bullet, personally. There, just some cleaning. 4 damage. God, these guys do no. Oh, wow. Dead in 1. Nice. We're gonna have to hope that things go slightly uphill from here. These guys are just so little damage though. I might need to do some grinding with just them, I guess, because it seems to me like they are a bit shite. Sleepy time. Sure, sleepy time sounds like a nice time. It doesn't seem to me like evaded Damn. 4 damage. So pretty much, Russell is the only one here who seems to be able to fucking do anything of use. I don't know why I hit auto attack. That was a mistake. Took no damage. Strike hard again. Just strike hard. Strike hard, you young stallion, you. Just do it. Damage. I've had worse. I've done worse to enemies. Holy light. Can't wait to get some holy light going on. Just attack. Blammo. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I ain't too bothered by that. We might need to MP up a bit. Because we're getting kind of low. Hit him with a sweep! Hit him with an everything! 6 damage. Oh, MVP. Do I have any mass healing abilities? I'm not sure we do. That would be good. No. Green eye. That didn't work last time, it just missed entirely. So let's not do that. 53 damage, nice. Wow. That one smarted, that was for sure. Heal up, Tabasa. You can just keep doing whatever you're doing. Shooting. Maybe we should get a gun for Tabasa. Because there was a gun in that shop, wasn't there? Come on, for the love of fuck. Just die already. Die! Sweep. Hit him with a sweep. Hit him with your broom. No, use that. Oh, we're done. I guess. Haha! Taken out. 600 experience and 20 walnuts, which gives Russell a good boost to level 12. Tabasa, I think, went up at least a level. Gardenia. Oops, all burnt. Excellent. Good bit of grinding. So you won, not bad at all. Excellent. Here are your spoils. A sniping guide. Can we heal up a bit? Good. So, what's a sniping guide do? A snooping guide. Tabasa. Yeah, Tabasa, get fucking sniping, mate. Hello there, Zazer Gamer. Do I want to try your game? I guess that depends on what your game is. If you can describe it to me, but only in the form of an action movie plot, then I'll definitely consider it. I don't know what it's about though, so... Powerful but heavy. Gets critical hits often. I like the sound of that. But we probably can't use it because it says fucking magic knives. Anger bracelet. Okay, let's get throwing knife, I guess. 50 walnut. That seems quite expensive, so no doubt we can't equip it. Oh, we can. Look at that. That's a boost, isn't it? Get a sturdy coat on, my friend. You haven't got any head items. Can't get him on any head things. You got anything we can shove on our friend? Yes. Go on then. Worker's apron. Or heavy armor. No. Fear earrings. I like the sound of fear earrings. He doesn't have anything on his head. So maybe we should get fear earrings. I'm a big fan of the Fear franchise, after all. Okay, what about heavy armor? We'll go with the light armor. I think that's fair enough. And the fear earrings. Because I like the sound of it. Fear earrings. Right, bit of fairy rings. And that. Right, can we sell some shit? I like the sound of getting rid of some shit, cause some shit. Good. Right, let's get rid of apron. We don't need that. Let's get rid of iron pole. We don't need that either. We don't need a wood stick either. I don't think. And that'll do for the moment, I think. Good. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Okay, so let's have a quick wander about, see if anything interesting is happening in the old neck of the woods. Nope. The cats are just chilling as they do. Back in the old land of the Kelpies. Did you guys see the picture of the Kelpies? Oh, I don't care about you. Shut up. Stupid Kelpies. Yeah, not a lot happening there. Hello. What have you got to say? Oh, 30th birthday. So I won't be wearing skimpy clothes anymore. Why? Why? Why would that make a difference that you're 30? Why would that? Yesterday I saw the receptionist at a relaxing hotel and relieving hotel get into a fist fight. Even supposing the hotel's relations can be improved, those two won't change, for sure. Alright, what you got to say? Okay, Sea Festival. Not interested. Do we need to go this way? Maybe we do. We haven't been over here yet. We're in new, uncharted territory. Good evening, Lady Dame. Zader Gaming, you'll have to tell me more about that. RPG fantasy is, I mean, to say it's vague would be an understatement. What kind of, is it like a Dream Diary game? Hit me with the specifics. As I said, tell it to me as if it was a movie pitch. You're pitching your script to me, your movie script. Excuse me, sir, would you be interested in owning an elegant and wonderful holiday villa? Act now, and you can have access to Resort Island, including boat, for just 150 walnuts. What say you? What say you? Aren't you the boy who gave me my little brother words of encouragement and words of appreciation? I'll give you a slight discount. It is a good place though. How many walnuts do we have? We don't have enough walnuts for that, so good luck. Ceramic. A smooth feel like ceramic. It looks kind of like a bathtub. No doubt that's going to be not an allegory. I guess we just want to keep going left. Keep going left, innit? So, yes. Oh, what's going on here? This is a big place, whatever this is. Can we go in the water? The sea, the sea. I like this. I like the sea. Seaside towns are quite nice. I could just go and be in a seaside town for a while. I went to visit a place called Beer a while ago. Oh shit and fuck. Hey, but if you'll take it, I got some info for you. I'm a real knowledgeable guy. But between us, if you are all the plants around the world, it'll be worth your while. You gotta use the stone compass. Stone compass? I don't have a fucking stone compass, mate. I've only got dragon, sea, snow, and celebration. But it said that other thing said there was 4 compasses. Oh, eyeball. A jealous beast is right beside you. That's a sign. I mean that literally. That is a sign. It says Clover Hospital. So unless you're saying that is the thing that I need to be afraid of. What does this do? Let's give Gardenia a bit more health. I like the sound of that. Add 1 to a member's mind. Who needs MP? Russell does. I got in here. We got loads of these things, we might as well fucking use them. Russell is like the fucking damage doer of the group, so I'm happy to funnel a bit in there. We made it to Clover Hospital. It's surprisingly far. I'm tired. Really? Really? It wasn't that far. For fuck's sake. We need to go hand in the records. Let's go find the reception desk. Much like a lot of hospitals, there's lots of people. Uh-oh. This just looks like trouble already. What's this guy? Russell? I want to explore the hospital. 1 walnut per drink. Apple juice. Apple juice. Yeah, go on then. Good. What's this? It's a big place. Yes, it is. We don't catch colds. Is it okay to be here? I don't know what you mean by such a statement. I'm not really sick or anything, but while riding on the waves, I ended up coming here. I don't have any blood vessels. Why would you just... Where did you end up today on your adventures? Hospital? Really? Are you pleased with yourself? Yes. I just wanted some cold medicine. Should have tried the fridge. Oh ho ho. That's where I usually keep my cold... Yeah. Zeta Giver says, a massive... The RPG... A massive world with quest, bosses, and loads of loot. It's on an alpha state, but I'm looking for feedback. A sandbox game where you do what you want and you're not forced to do quests. It sounds interesting. What's the name of it? Out of interest, it sounds fun, but it's a little probably outside of my normal domain. I'm in the market for the weird shit, man. You got any weird shit? You got any like really weird shit? Got any really weird games? That's what I'm in the mood for. That's what I do. That's my kind of MO. That I'm playing Doom. I do that as well. So a kind of a traditional RPG. I mean, if you put the name of it in the chat, I mean, I'll have a look for it. But World of Wycrim. Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Zeta. I'll check it out. Certainly. But not right now. Right now, it's time for Endro, which is definitely not a game about. Well, I suppose you could actually say it is a world about quests, bosses, and loads of loot. It just it has a certain other backdrop to it, i.e., a very, very fucked up little boy, possibly, or us that's fucked up. That's the twist. You see, they're gonna say you've actually got Russell to do all these bad things under the influence of a happy dream. Anyway, let's talk to Babe. Okay. Hey, Henchman. It's good to see you there with your silly nose and your silly eyes. Are you aware of your guilt level? If you talk to the black-eyed monsters that appear in various places, they tell you your guilt level. The same black-eyed monsters are no good. It is the same. If you want to raise your guilt, you must put forth effort in this dream of yours. The part is also like a test. Remember your hint manners? Alright. Sniff, what the hell. Can't believe a measly little cold knocked me out. And I'm putting a burden on my construction buddies too. Pathetic. Achoo! Psychonautic says, if I make a game with large empty maps and everything, including the playable character, was an eyeball, would you play it? I'd certainly cast my eye over it. My eyeball over it, I should say. It doesn't sound like much of a game though. It sounds kind of like an eye tech demo. Maybe like the new. Maybe you could call it iOS, and then it would just be about eyes. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Oh shit! Is this gonna work? Okay, that's fine. Let's move that there. Move that there. Good. It's no use. I'm just going to die right here, said every Tumblr poster ever. I ate what looked like a herb growing on Dragon's Peak. Then I started having hallucinations. Oh, well. That's what happens when you go and just eat random fucking herbs growing on the ground. You start having fucking hallucinations. What were you expecting would happen? You'd get superpowers. I think it's called Yamabasho. Yamama. No, that's... The dragons even said not to eat that. It tasted pretty good though. Well, as long as he enjoyed the experience. My buddy's getting a checkup. I'm waiting here. That's what happens when you use catnip. Might be beyond help now. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to. Who's this? My throat hurts. It's downright harmful to live in those run-down apartments. They're dusty and cold in winter. Not a good thing about them. Sure. Let's do it. Get a bit of water in about it. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like a fucking skyscraper. Wicked. Psychonaut says there'll be no gameplay because I cannot code beyond moving around. That's practically all you do in Yume Nikki though, man. You just move around. Except I guess if you're an eyeball, you just kind of roll around. So you might need to code in some kind of eyeball physics. You know, a bit of jellying around. Ocular. Call it ocular physics. Eye strain. Yep. What you got for me? Welcome to Clover Hospital. What's up with your fucking crazy, like, Knight Rider? Or is it a it's either a Knight Rider or a Cylon, one of the two. Just wait for the kids to try and figure out what either of those two things are. What are you here for today? I understand the situation. Let me have those records! Hands over the clinical records. Now please wait until your name is called. It will take a little while. Oh, I don't want to. Until our name is called. Okay, please go ahead. I guess we've got license to just fucking wreck the place now. Windows says I join in and it's about drugs again. Well, you know, what good story isn't about drugs and... Uh-oh. What have we wandered into here? I'm not sure I like the look of this. What is this fucking bulging thing here? So, Russell apparently doesn't know either. Some pulsating thing is growing up through the hospital floor. Nice. Nice indeed. It's like a beautiful thing. A toy box, if you say so. Ring toss, I guess. The leaves are a 4-leaf clover. The leaves of a 4-leaf clover are made from wealth, fame, love, and lastly health. And to open the way to the health which you seek, you must free the jealousies of fame, wealth, and love. What's going on with these freaky girls? A blonde-haired girl and a bob-haired girl are whispering, I should say, to each other cordially. Well, that's a very Yume door noise as well. Oh, I don't like this room, it looks scary. What's this? Another pulsating purple thing? This is a disgusting thing. Not that this is disgusting, this is pulsating, but it's not disgusting. This is not pulsating, but it is disgusting. Are you visiting somewhere? I'm not sure why you'd be wandering around here. You don't seem to know this hospital very well, so I'll warn you, you shouldn't go to the 2nd floor of the East Ward. Why? Because the doctors say to stay away. They probably keep lots of important documents there or something. Yeah, definitely. Someone tells you to stay away from somewhere, it's because there's documents there. Yeah, like, oh yeah, don't go to Syria, mate. There's documents there. Don't go to fucking Afghanistan, mate. It's fucking, you'll get a paper cut because of all the important documents. So Psychonautics, excellent eyeball adventure, says there are no collisions because I can't figure them out. It would be a great game. So there'll be no interaction with the world at all, other than that you're an eyeball and the rest of the world is eyeballs. I could code enough to make a character move around, jump, and a single attack. I heard a gross noise there. What is that? What's that noise? Oh, it's Lady Dame. Lady Dame's in the general. God, that freaked me the fuck out. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Oh no, I can't have that. That is unsettling me. Sorry, like, it was not because of anything that you said or did, Lady Dave, just because I didn't realise it was on. Oh no. Oh no. What was it? Zeta Gamer was saying I can make a game with story in 48 hours, but would it be a good game? Consulting room, authorized personnel only. Being repaired. If you use it, you fall and die. Okay. We're gonna spend the next fucking. If you use the stairs. Though when I tried to use them earlier, I got a chill. Found myself stepping away. Yeah. Those stairs. There's something up there. Yeah. Documents. We already got established that. Documents. Okay. I guess we should go on up then. What have you got to say? Ever since that new girl came here, she's only paid attention to her and stopped caring about me. If only that black bob-haired girl were gone, I would have my love. I wish she'd just get locked away in some room somewhere. Some dark and scary storeroom. Then I'm sure that girl would play with me again. This girl is jealous. Destroy the love between the two girls for this one's sake. You want medicine for his health, don't you? You what, mate? Storeroom. I haven't seen any storerooms. That's a nice view out there. The guy in the bed next to mine says he's the leader of some famous soccer club. Great. But he's just the kind of guy who takes that and really brags about it. He really irritates me. Can't I do anything? Wish there could be some incident to send that cocky jerk's fate plummeting. Maybe his nurse might know if he has any weaknesses. I'll go ask her later. God, these guys are fucked up, aren't they? One of the 4-leaf clovers is fame, of which this boy is jealous. Hello there, Facebook Hermit. Why didn't you say Zeta Gamer? If you've got horror games are pretty neat. Horror games are pretty neat. Get involved in that. Which this boy is jealous. Destroy someone's fame for this boy's sake. Do I want medicine for his health? I don't know if the correct medicine is encouraging sins. I'm gonna get out of shape sleeping here all the time. Of course, even if I do get a little less fit, I think that I'd still be way better than any of my teammates. I'm the leader of a super famous soccer club after all. I'm in a whole other league from your average loser. Good. Are we to somehow end your gross little being? I don't know why, but there's never anyone on the second floor of East Ward. Don't you think that's strange? I guess. No patients would be one thing, but no doctors or nurses either. That's definitely strange, right? Definitely something up, right? And that's not all. When I'm sleeping in here at night, sometimes I hear footsteps from the second floor where no one goes. Man, that's scary. Honestly, what can I even do? I want to be dismissed soon. Well, I'd dismiss you right now, mate. If I can just get out of here. Can't you go and... Oh look, what happened here? Do you want something? My friend is getting a checkup, so she isn't around now. You should play with me until Melissa gets back from her checkup. The options are sure or nah, that's annoying. Good. Should we play with her? Or is that annoying? Sure. Can hiding game. One person hides a can and the other goes to look for it. First, mister, hide a can somewhere. I'll be the one to search. Can you find a place to hide that can you're holding? I'm holding a can? Once you've hidden it, come back and tell me. I'll go looking right away. What do you want? Did you hide the can yet? You can only hide it in the hospital. Oh, bitch, it's on. Now, just cue the race by Yellow. We're just gonna run to the other side of the world. What you got to say? Oh, we heard this bollocks already. I'm not interested. So, for anyone who's wondering what the fuck you've stumbled into, we are playing End Roll, which has the following content warning, which I feel obliged to just read out because it's some fucking massive subwoofer going on outside. The little brats in pediatrics are so cheeky, awful, and annoying. Every last one, especially that blondie who just arrived. So supremely annoying. Can't he be dismissed already? That brat was really freaked out earlier when he found a spider in the bathroom. Maybe I'll catch a spider and use it to pester him. Pester him? How will you pester him exactly? You gonna put it in his trousers? Okay. These people are fucking weird. So yes, this game is rated R15. You should be at minimum 15 years old, but probably older. Besides graphic content and a wide array of disturbing themes, this game ends up being pretty dismal, cruel, and lacking in hope as it progresses. If you're affected by extreme negativity, please steer clear of this game. Features include numerous kinds of murder, suicide, blood and gore, abuse, a rather hopeless outlook in general with a downward trend, some horror-like scenes, allusions to topics of drug use and drug violence, which I know Bundle is getting loads of enjoyment out of, especially the drug use and drug violence bits. One entirely optional area with allusions to pedophilia, some mentions of drinking, some mentions and allusions to sex, creatures, areas, etc. with lots of eyes. We've seen that. We've definitely got a lot of fucking eyes. Some other body horror, animal death, an optional area about a dead pet, ableist language, and some swearing. I don't know if that's in like an order of how they would think they're going to be more shocking. Oh gosh, these guys are dead. Oh, look at this. I'm having that. Red compass. Excellent. What have you got to say? Are you wiggling backwards and forwards like that? Hack. Cough. Sorry. Call a doctor. Somebody call a doctor. Sorry. Should we call a doctor for this guy? An unfamiliar girl has been killed by the corruption of some unfathomable thing. Yeah. Oh god, this one looks bulbous. Hey you, does my face look kinda weird? Yeah, it has no image on it. It just says no image. My head kinda hurts, damn it. Call a doctor. Please, a doctor. In a minute. In a minute. In a minute. I gotta go have a look in these wards first. Everything looks alright in here. What you gotta say? Have you seen the people sleeping in the hospital beds? The people corrupted by those purple things, unable to move. They've caught an illness known as jealousy, a terrible and incurable illness. The first symptom of this illness is your eyes turning green. You should watch out. We have seen some green eyes around. What's up? An unfamiliar boy is being corrupted by some unfathomable thing and won't move a muscle. Well, maybe he's enjoying it. Maybe he's getting off on it. My voice went there. These creepy things growing all over the westward. Are they plants, do you think? They started popping up all over a couple of days ago. Not exactly nice to look at. So I can't help but be unsettled. Yeah. Lady Dim, your mic was working. I will, when I get an appropriate moment, we'll just test that. Actually, we'll test the theory after we've spoke to some of these nurses. I think. Yeah, but I can't really do a good female cough. Oh, that was awful. Oh, it gave me a sore throat. Oh no. Day after day, I take patients' blood, change seats, listen to doctors scolding. It's so tiring. I'd like if I could go to a resort sort of place sometimes. Even if I can't go, I'd like to eat something to feel like I did. You know, you live pretty much right next to a fucking beach. Oh yeah, toilets. What's this? Won't open. Can we, like... Where's the can? No. I thought we got a can. Where is it? Where's the can? Am I just being thick? Watering... We got a watering can. Okay. Bit confused by that. The other day I tried pouring cola on this thing and it melted away. I was pretty surprised. It doesn't seem to work at all of them. I really don't get these. Round-ended unmoving ones can be melted with cola. Cola, you say? I have apple juice. Heals 10 HP. Should we get some cola? That sounds like a good idea. Get a bit of cola going on. Cola. Where was the vending machine? It was down here, wasn't it? It's not like we're trying to save up to buy a fucking boat or anything. Obtained cola. Okay, let's get some colas going on. Give me some more cola. Windows says, Dame, can't you teach him how to cough? I don't need lessons on coughing. I have been pretty much spending the whole of 2016 being sick. I don't need to be coughing just for fun. Thank you very much. Let's hit it with some coke. Let's do some coke, bro. It doesn't work. You lied to me. Look at this. Disgusting thing. Alright, let's try this one then. Pour cola on it. What a thing to suggest doing in an RPG. Pour cola on it. Yeah. Take that thing. It melted, I knew it. Guess I've got a good eye. I don't know how you can see anything with that fucking Cylon beam in front of your face. If you see any other round-ended unmoving ones, try melting them with cola. I mean, come on. These things make it so hard to walk around the hospital. No, you're right. Sorry. Sorry. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Yeah. Catch the spider. Good. A urinal. It's polished and sparkly. A sink for washing your hands. The faucets are almost disgustingly polished. It's not going to come out if you rush me. Gross. Why does it make that sound? So we got a spider. I think that's probably the most important pickup of the whole game so far. Spider. A small spider. Full of gusto. Whatever that means. Does this work? It does. Go to the roof. Let's do the roof. I like the sound of that. Someone eating crisps. The washing machine is working relentlessly. Cleaning tools. The broom bristles are very worn from use. What's this? Musty cardboard boxes. Can we get some fighting going on? Oh shit. I don't like the look of that. Let's go out onto the roof. Yes. Loads of laundry. Again, this seems to be... It's dangerous. I shouldn't go this way. Oh, you just know where this is going, don't you? There's a nurse on the reception desk in West Ward 2F, second floor. Have you met her? Her father's a wealthy man, famous in the area. She may work here, but she's never once hurted for money. If you're rich, you should just live it up at home like a rich person. Why come to look down on common people? You wanna live like common people. Cut your hair and get a job. Catch a spider and hide a kin. Kill your friends and burn a church. Pretend you never had a fucking happy dream like Russell here. Does she find it fun? I wish she'd make some big mistake and get fired. She doesn't need any more money she has anyway. We found the other eye. One of the leaves of a 4-leaf clover is wealth, of which she is jealous. Punish someone with wealth for her sake. You want the medicine for his health, don't you? So we have to do all this shit, I guess, to get the medicine. That's the drift I'm getting here. The music here is very... It actually repeats nicely, which makes a change. What's this? Pour a cola on it. When in doubt, cola out. Uh-oh. A lemon pie? What was I hiding in the back of my closet? Lemon pie. Compasses? Oh, compresses, not compasses. And a superb capsule. Okay. Maybe this would be a good place to hide the can for the game. The can. Does apple juice come in a can in Japan? That rhymes. Kind of. Does apple juice come in a can in Japan? Does orange juice come in a can in Japan? Cola comes in a can. Just like anyone can. Let's hide. We need the cola. I'll put the orange juice in there. I don't have any orange juice. Fuck off, Russell, for fuck's sake. Hide the can. I'll go tell that girl. Of all the places to put it, you fucking... Yeah, pour cola on it. Hello. How may I help you? Is work tough? Let's see. There are tough things about it, but it's work worth doing. Young man, are you thinking of working at a hospital someday? Well, you need to study up, you little shit. Okay. Fair enough. I wasn't applying for a job. What a bother. Just who would do that? There's a storeroom in the westward second floor. And lately, people have been putting drink cans in cardboard boxes. I assume it's the children from pediatrics playing pranks. It's a tongue twister there. Pediatrics playing pranks. But I wish they'd consider the people who have to clean them up. Whoops. That might be me. What's going on in here? I can hear talking from inside. Come now, don't make this difficult. It won't hurt. It's just a regular examination. Listen to me, please. This won't end if you don't sit still. I'm just going to give you a little shot to check your health. It's okay. Little brat, little brat, little brat, little brat, little brat, little brat, little BR. Russell, get in there. Okay. Okay, apparently not. We're just gonna get the same line again. And scream. Let's go in this one. Authorized personnel only. Well, that's definitely not us. So, I guess we've done everything we can do on this little floor. Don't see anything else. We can go down. Going down. That takes us back down here. So we're going to talk to that little girl and say, hey girl, go and find the can. Definitely don't go look in the storeroom. That's not the first place I would go anyway. We haven't done very well at completing the 4 leaves of the clover like we've been asked to do. In fact, much like most trips to the hospital, we've just really jacked around. Did you hide the can yet? Thank you. I'll go and search the hospital for it. I'm gonna find it in no time. Good luck. I'll see you, mister. I'll come right back here once I find it. That is a fantastic idea. Bundle says pour cola on the infected people. He might be just suggesting that as a general life objective. Just pour cola on the infected people. Let's get some cola going on. Have you ever heard of a vending machine that takes walnuts? I mean, you're lucky if in the UK you can find a vending machine that accepts anything other than like over the amount that you need to buy, so you'll never get, and they just say no change. No, not this one. Let's go in here? No. Where were all the fucked up people? Drop a train on him. Hey you. Where did that bob-haired girl go? No way, my prayers were answered? That bob-haired girl who took Melissa from me went to the dark and scary storeroom. There's a ghost in that room. That ghost kidnaps children from around the hospital and eats them in the storeroom. So there's no saving her. Good. I guess we did well then. I guess we did very well. Yeah, just shut up. I'm not interested, mate. Please. Not interested. Not interested. Let's go and see if we can find some sick people and fucking pour a can of cola on them. Bondo says, pour cola on it. Melts right off. Hey you. I hope you like getting Coke poured on you. Call a doctor. Guess not. Can I pour a spider on you? No. Nope. Who wanted the spider? Somebody wanted a spider. It wasn't you, was it? No. Okay, I've had enough of that. Enough doctor coughing. Doctor coughing! Like, you know, the Pokemon. Who wants a spider? I got a spider for you. Do you want it? You should watch out. Started popping up a couple of days ago. It's so tiring. Okay, not interesting. I've forgotten who wanted the spider. Somebody wanted the spider. Was it you? No. No, you were just the coke person. The coked up addict. Let's go see what's happening in that storeroom. That's near here, isn't it? I was in here. Uh-oh. Go in, definitely. Uh-oh. I think we've perhaps moved into something that is a little bit less PG. And that seems like an excellent opportunity. Hang on 1 second. Let's see if we can work this out. And if I click on that, in theory, hello, Lady Dame, can you hear me?
I can.
Excellent, and you're nice and loud as well. Brilliant. Hello.
Great.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I am.
To see.
I have been tweaking the mic, and it should sound great with nothing in the background.
It sounds crystal clear. Is it a different microphone, or is it just you've just?
This is the PlayStation 4 Gold headset, the wireless one, Bluetooth.
Oh, I'm forgetting that you're like loaded with all sorts of electrical gadgetry and stuff, aren't you?
Well, honestly, it's not that nice of a headset, but I don't have any sound for my PS4, so the headset was just a good option.
I see. Right. Okay.
But it is a good headset.
Right. I see. Awesome. So let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. Was that good? You freed her jealousy by leaving that bob-haired girl in the dark. Scary storeroom and having her killed by wandering creatures. Even so, whether Melissa will give any love back to her is another story entirely. Foolish girl indeed. It seems the can still hasn't been found. It's still lying at the bottom of the box. That's the worst thing. You know, you're doing hide and seek, and you don't even find the thing. You just go into the storeroom. You get eaten by some spirit monsters, and you don't even find the can. That's it. That's your obituary. Didn't find the can. Dear, oh dear. So how are you today, Dim? Are you all right?
I am doing okay. I am home because it's blizzarding here and school was canceled.
Blizzard?
Yes.
Oh boy. Like roads closed blizzards?
Well, only in Oregon because people don't know how to drive in the snow here, so it's more like it's an inch of snow.
Yeah, that's quite a funny thing that happens in the UK as well. Like in Scotland, you get quite extreme weather. You can get some really. I remember when I was going backwards and forwards to university. Oh, treatment. I need to get going now. The patient's waiting for me. I used to get like the worst weather, just like incredible amounts of snow.
Well, I was accustomed to growing up where we had 1 week at least a year where you were snowed in and you couldn't get anywhere, so, you know.
But as soon as like there's even the tiniest little bit of snow,
people freak out.
In England, everything just stops. It's like the end of the
too,
world.
yes. Right?
Yeah, it's like the end of the world. They just don't know how to deal with it. They just everything just breaks down. Trains stop. People won't leave their homes.
That's what happens in good old Portland, Oregon. Everyone's home today.
Shops start running out of like stuff. You know, you start getting like food shortages and things. You're like, for fuck's sake! And it's like just go outside. You got to get on with life. We're getting given the option here to switch some medicine. I can't actually remember what the context of this was. Let's go with the flow. Russell thinks it's a good idea, and when has Russell ever had a bad idea? There's a green bottle and a red bottle to the side. Which should go in the syringe? Insert the red medicine or the green medicine. green medicine sounds like it would be good. Red medicine sounds like it would be communist. And we want to push the Communist Manifesto. So let's get the red medicine on. Fill the syringe with the red medicine. Good. Can we like use it ourselves? Look, here we go. Purple equals harmony, goodwill. Green equals jealousy, ill will, and red equals murder, bloodlust. Oh god, what are we gonna unleash onto the world? I thought maybe Russell would be game for, because Russell's quite adept at injecting himself with things at this point. Oh, Hermit says we should have taken the green one. Maybe it's too late. Maybe we can mix up a purple one. Oh, you're the boy from earlier. I apologise, but only one authorised personnel are allowed in the room. Please leave. Oh shit, we got booted. Oh no. Oh shit. Hold out your arm and relax it. Eek. Doctor. Doctor, doctor. Give me the news. Someone help. The patient. It's all gone horribly wrong. What did I do? Go in. Oh god. She's pretty fucked up. The girl is collapsed and puking blood. There's a mark from an injection on her arm and the area is swollen and dark red. She's most likely dead. She isn't moving a muscle. Oh well. I mean, if they had some kind of guide around here about what the medicines do, then that wouldn't have happened.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, if it's not like some devious young schoolboy just wandered in there and swapped the medicines around, not even knowing what they did. So is this someone's... Please keep it quiet. Where did the nurse who was just in the treatment room go? Perhaps she went to the roof to do some washing. She's very slow about doing the laundry, honestly. She's a rich young lady after all. Can't do a single thing herself. Lots of prejudice against the rich there. She's going to jump off the roof. Watch this. I bet she's going to jump off the roof. Look. She's going for it. After we go past the crunchy nut washing machine. What's going on? Why would she do that? Huh? She injected a patient with the red medicine. But that's no reason to kill herself too, is it? It's not my fault. I didn't want to kill anyone. She just jumped on her own. I didn't mean for this at all. Oh, she turned into a squelchy thing. Oh, well, she left her shoes. I mean, that's pretty good. Some white nurse's shoes have been left up here. Oh, good. We've got the nurse's shoes. Can we put them... Can Russell wear the nurse's shoes? No, that would be weird. What do we do with them? Can we do anything with them? I thought maybe they'd be like a special item, but apparently not. Sometimes I look at... Have you seen any of the stuff with middens, Dame?
Yes. You mean like your LP?
Yeah.
I've also watched other people's LPs of it as well, so yeah.
It always amuses me when I go into the inventory in middens and I'm just scrolling down and it's got things like movie ticket and sad diary, all these stupid random things.
This is why you should play off. You need to play off.
Yeah. I probably do.
I love how when everyone talks about off, no one actually says anything because you can't say anything. You just have to be like, play off.
Spoiler alert from the moment the game starts.
You can't like accurately describe it in a way that sounds good. I don't know.
It's not a great sales pitch, really, is it? Well,
I know,
it's hard to describe it in a way that sounds good.
Yeah, because it's a very different game, but it's a great experience. So.
The same goes for you, Nikki. You try and explain it to them. It's like, oh well, yeah, you kind of you walk around. There's not really an objective per se. You just kind of look at things. There's no dialogue in it.
And you can kind of assume that everything is, from some Japanese girl's mind, and but we don't know for sure if it is.
You freed her jealousy by making that wealthy daughter jump off the roof from shock. However, even so, it hasn't brought herself any money. Foolish woman. Okay. Far-reaching consequences of a little mishap involving some syringes. Okay. And for some reason she turned into a big pulsating stick. which I'm not too worried about that. I guess that's good. What better outcome could we have asked for? We made someone jump off the roof and someone else turned into what looks like a candy cane that Satan himself might be sucking on. Right. Now, so I guess we've done 2 of the clover leaves. God, everyone's like saying shit and I'm not even keeping a track of it anymore. Snow. Everyone's talking about snow.
Yeah, so we were talking about how that tiny... I posted a link of how much snow we had, so they were talking about it.
I wonder... yeah. I think snow's beautiful. I love a snowy day. I think some of the fondest memories I have when I was a wee nipper, is running about in the snow and like massive wellies, getting frozen and then being really unwell.
Well, we used to like bundle up in, you know, like the snow pants and the jackets and go and play in the snowbanks and get stuck, you know, so. In the Great North of Canada.
But yeah, I bet Canada gets some, I mean, you talk about snow in Scotland, I bet Canada gets it a hell of a lot worse.
Oh yeah, we used to get snow over the roof and you couldn't get outside of the house, you know.
So I wouldn't mind seeing that for a laugh. Oh, look at this. Where did she go? I want to play with her. Oh, she's preoccupied. She must have suddenly been dismissed from the hospital. Yeah, play with me, please play with me. Yeah, see, it doesn't work out, does it? Your fucking sinister plan doesn't really work out. So I guess now we need to do something with the spider. Can't I do anything? Wait a minute. What's with you? Don't glare at people. What do you want? Hand him the spider! Yes! Here we go.
Yes!
Now, if somebody did this to me, I'd probably fucking freak. In fact, I remember my dad used to be quite good at that. He would like catch spiders in his hands and he'd be like, come over here, I've got something, have a look at this. And like drop them into your hand. You're like, fuck! This is why I'm such a well-rounded individual. What happens if we say nothing really? Are you an admirer too? I am that super famous soccer club leader after all. Okay, we have to give him the spider. It's unavoidable. I'm sorry, Bondil. I'm sorry. You might have did to the spider, but it has other tasks. It's going in this guy's hands. You got something for me? Any fan letter should. Spider! That weird fuzziness and the vague grossness. I hate it. Help me, mommy. Did you see that? Help me, mommy. After I seen that, I'm even sure he can't be so big-headed anymore. Are we gonna have to go up to the roof again? It's gonna be like a sports personality jumping off after the nurse. And a spider as well. Oh. Mirrell Russa to the wig. Plton to the consulting room on the 2nd floor of the East Ward. Did they not say I wasn't supposed to go to the 2nd floor? I wasn't really listening. Eat, come. Is that some kind of joke? Did you want me to repeat that on the stream and then sound really silly? I eat cum. Take it out of context.
Good job. Good job.
The consulting room on the 2nd floor of the East Ward. Good. Oh look. Russell, good, I found you. Did you hear that announcement? It was kind of unclear, but they said to come to the consulting room on East Ward 2nd floor. So let's go quickly. I want to bring the medicine from a master soon. I mean, he's probably fine. It's not like we've been away for miles, for ages rather. Mariel joined. Good. I was forgetting we had a party. We seem to have lost everyone else though. Even so, his fame itself hasn't suffered a scratch. Foolish boy. Foolish boy. I don't know who they're referring to, me or Russell, or perhaps the guy that wanted us to plant the spider. What have you got to say? Help me, mommy. Oh, I don't care. It's not like I didn't know he didn't like spiders. Yeah. How do you feel about spiders, Dame?
I usually throw shoes at them.
Well, that's one way of dealing with them.
But I do have a dog and a boyfriend now, so they kill spiders.
Between them, it is a spider-free zone. Dogs are quite good, although It depends on what the dog's response is. I mean, if your dog is a playful kind of dog, it might go, oh yeah, here's a new toy, and then they play with the spider, and then you can't fucking get rid of it. Or
no, he just eats it.
yeah, this is the other response you get from some dogs, just like delicious.
He's a corgi. He just eats everything.
Oh, it reminds me of this time my sister's dog, who's gross and has no teeth, and this sounds horrible, has a certain penchant for the, I guess, the wine gums of the earth, and by that I mean slugs. And we were out late at one point. It was like really late, and we just heard this kind of this squelching noise, and there's like a drain back where I used to live in Scotland, and because it was kind of damp, all the slugs I guess would live down there, and because it was late and a bit damp outside, and we lost track of the dog. You just hear this squelching noise, and we shouted at him like, "What are you doing? You come over here!" He came over, put his head on the thigh of my mum, and she's like, "Oh, what's this grossness in your mouth?" It's all these slugs in his mouth, stuck in his gums because he couldn't chew them. I was like, "Oh god,
that's so gross."
It's horrific. He's disgusting, and it's like such a bad thing for dogs to eat as well because you need to then go and get them bloody wormed. Oh, he's gross.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Like, but I'm sure he was having a blast. So I'm saying, like, wine gums, delicious. Uh-oh. Are these guys chasing me? He is chasing me. Okay. What's this? Uh-oh. It's a fight. That's what it is. Loiter. And we've only got 2 people in the party. That's not a good start. I haven't saved in ages either. And we can't run.
Uh-oh.
I hope Russell can pull through and take these guys out. We might be in for a hard time. 3 damage? Nah. I think we can take him.
I wanted to say, I've been watching, and from my, when I'm watching just on twitch.com, it's about a 10-second delay. But if I'm sending it anywhere else, it's like a 25-second delay.
How do you mean?
Like, if I'm watching it on Chromecast or a tablet or anything like my phone, it's a lot slower, the delay.
Well, I guess what would be the next step for this is to have, because I guess if someone's chatting away, you could have like Skype or something, and then you could see it in real time as opposed to with the delay rather than do it over.
I'm like watching, but I'm like 20 seconds behind, and I can't have volume. Yourself maybe in the background.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Which I've done before. It's not a big deal, but sometimes it's like hard to keep up with what's going on in the game.
Yeah. The things that loiter around the buildings eat children in dark and scary places.
Uh-oh.
Remember I was told. Oh, what the hell happened there? Loiter let out an unpleasant scream. Okay, maybe I was being a bit too cocky. Let's try this. Yeah, so there's an option in Twitch to reduce the delay. Apparently, I haven't tried enabling it. I think it possibly needs a certain amount of people following your account for it to work, but that might be something to try. Loiter defeated, excellent.
I do know that some of the LPers I've been following on YouTube have been switching to hitbox.tv, and it seems to actually have like 2-second delay at most, but I don't know if you need to like apply and get accepted for that site or not.
Hitbox? I've never heard of it.
Hitbox.
How many ads does it have? If it has less ads than Twitch, I'll be fucking there in a heartbeat.
I don't think it has any. I used to watch Super Great Friend on it, and he's used it a few times. It always looked good, and there was very little lag.
Shit, right, okay. Before we go too much further in here, let's get our little party trip on. Yeah, the ads on Twitch are so fucking obnoxious. Honestly, it's just constant. Just constant.
Sometimes Sometimes on my phone the ad messes up the chat and the video, and I have to like restart the whole app just to get back in, and then the ad plays again.
Yeah, they're so persistent. It's like as well if
Yeah.
I want to watch my own thing to make sure it's working, and I have to watch an
And
ad.
you have to ad.
Brilliant. Hermit says, nurse shoes give illusion resistance. Where did you read this? Where did you get this?
Ooh. Nurse shoes.
No, don't. Oh, look, nurse shoes. You're right. Stops illusion. Attack 5, speed 5. Yeah, but I have ad blocker, but I don't think it works on Twitch anymore. Or at least I'm sure I get ads anyway.
Mine actually does in Chrome, but it didn't work anymore in Firefox. I don't know.
Who do we want? Well, we had Tabasa. So let's get Tabasa going, and we got another slot. Well, these guys are kind of lagging behind, so I reckon we'll keep the spread wide and try that. Oh shit! Fucking creatures are jumping on me. That thing's already respawned. That's a shame. It's spinning around like that. Does that mean that I have to not move in front of it? What's up here? Oh, a little... Where the fuck are we? Is this different from the other bit? I'm well confused now. Lots of laundry inside. U-block origin. U-block and ad-block sold out to Twitch.
Really?
Apparently.
Wow.
That's what Psychonautic says.
Huh. I don't get any ads. Weird. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't updated it. I won't now.
Dark Guide Volume 1. A guide for the skill Foe Unknown. Who would be good with that? I don't know. We'll just keep it. Sounds like a good read to me. Warning! Recently there have been kidnappers pretending to be patient visitors wandering the hospital. Do not follow any strangers as long as you don't want to be eaten in a dark and scary place. That's a warning and a half. Although I have to say, I went to Cape Town recently, and all these scenic walks and things, all the nice walks that you can do, going up Table Mountain and all these things, are covered with signs pretty much saying, if you go up here you're gonna get mugged. Don't go up here when it's dark. It's fucking dangerous. Which it's not very... It's not really, as a tourist, what you want to be reading everywhere.
Advertising.
Okay, that's the same thing again. What's your favourite city?
City?
Yeah.
To visit or to live? Because it's totally different for me.
To visit.
Actually, I really did like London, so I would visit London again.
London's fine for visiting, because when you visit London,
Yes,
you
exactly.
do it as a tourist. When you live in London...
It sucks.
Yeah, I'll second that. Okay, Rondell, good night. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, London, I mean, it's expensive. All the people are arseholes. I don't know. There's a lot going on. I mean, it's pretty much like a magnet for culture and all the fun things that happen in the UK.
It's a very businessy place. You know, people get to where they need to be and they do what they do, and that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad, really. It's very...
It's all right. I didn't mind it, but I did like how friendly the Scottish were in comparison. So.
Yeah, you must have been quite lucky with the particular Scottish people you met, but...
I mean, we just hit the major cities in Scotland, like the capital. I can't remember names right. It's been like 7 years, 8 years.
Did you go to Glasgow?
Yes.
Yeah. See, because Edinburgh's like...
And is it like...
Edinburgh's like the touristy kind of capital.
Edinburgh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and
where...
we did go there.
That's where all the nice people are. And you go to Glasgow and it's where all the rough people are.
We kind of landed in Glasgow and then we weren't there for too long, but it didn't seem that bad, so...
Shit. Oh, fuck. I just ran into the thing again. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, I say that, but, I mean, if you were going on a night out or if you wanted to do something fun, I think Glasgow's much better. All you get in Edinburgh is just students. Which is fine if you're a student. I'm not a student anymore. My studenting days are over. I don't even think I can pass as a student anymore.
My ideal night on the town is kind of just walking around to various businesses and bars and restaurants and like small chatting and getting a drink here and there. So I really like London because there's so much to see. You can do that all night. You'll never run out, you know.
And everything's open so late as well.
Yes, exactly.
The entire
So to
party
visit.
just fell asleep, I think.
Oh no.
Oh no, Russell and Gardenias are still awake, but I thought everyone fell asleep. That was going to be quite disastrous.
How do you pronounce Muriel?
I've been saying Muriel. I've probably been aping
Muriel?
it, but that's fine. It's not new. Medium damage to 1. Let's try that.
She had low HP, or does, I don't know.
Tabasa is asleep. Russell took 2 damage. Gardenia's hesitant to fight. Great. We're now just getting automatic turns because everyone's asleep. This is some next level Twitch stream. It's like, no hands. I don't even have to have my hands on the keyboard. I need to fucking save. Oh my god, I need to save before I die. We might already be fucked. I mean, did the guys ever wake up by themselves? Or are they just gonna get... Okay, right. We're good. Russell and Tabasa are unsure. Gardeners, whatever her name is confused. I think we're good. Let's see if we can, like...
This is like a Pokemon battle.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
Like everyone's just paralyzed or asleep, or...
What can I use to, like, cure statuses? All... Yes, lemon pie. Good. No doubt they're gonna put everyone to sleep now. Well, okay. That'll work. Right. Prepare to feel my fucking wrath, you asshole TV things.
I think I may actually download this game after and play it myself because I want to play with the battle system. It's the moves and everything are fun, you know.
It has quite a deep, for what is essentially, you know, like kind of a Dream Diary-esque game. The combat is very deep. It
kind of reminds me of Earthbound and also Off and things like that too. So
it's very it's definitely very Earthbound. It's very it's very similar to what is it? Yeah, Earthbound. There's something else I'm thinking of that it reminds me of. I was playing recently. I don't know, but it's good. I always liked in Earthbound how if you got like knocked right, save the fucking game. Holy shit, save the game. If in an attack you got like so much damage because it ticks down, you could still like save people and do things before they actually got knocked out. Always that was quite a unique little mechanic. Oh shit. It seems to be locked. Oh, brilliant. What's in here? Oh hey, look, it's the sculpture thing. How are we doing generally? Everyone's hurting. Everyone's
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the idea that people are watching your videos over the years and they know who you are and you don't know who they are?
Well,
I think I've actually been watching you since you're like I was looking for Yumi Tuki LPs and I found you very, very early on. So I mean, I've been watching every update as it comes out, and you know you. And it's not like you don't say anything personal too much, which is good. I like that in LPers, but you know, your mic changes, your video card changes, and you change, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I exactly what you're talking about is it's kind of I find it more scary because it's I go back and listen to like the early episodes, and I can even like the way I go through things is very different. I go through everything. Yep. Everything now. I have a sort of a kind of a blasé, and I don't say Jimmy as much anymore, but I still slip a couple of Jimmys in there. And it got to like when I started off, it was a lot more serious, and I was like, yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Isn't this nice? And now I'm like, the fuck is that? Fucking eyeballs. There's no one here. Did I save? I did save. Okay. This should be the consulting room. We're consulting with the giant vagina eyeball lamp cat. Or it's not, it's like the Eye of Sauron, but it's green. And it's glass instead of a big fiery eye. This should be the consulting room. this sculpture though. Doesn't it look like the one in the master's house? No, mate, I broke that one. Doesn't look like it anymore because we broke that one. Maybe it's a replica of a famous piece. Uh-oh. It turned into a big sexy panther. I told you it was a cat. For a moment. Green eyes are a symbol of jealousy. Jealousy of his health. Now this is another thing as well. There's like a background noise in this area. Like I don't know what it is. It's like a fan. And it doesn't loop correctly. There's like this noticeable stop in it. Oh, if I could just, it's like OCD. I just want to fix it. Yeah, it's interesting as well. Like, because I noticed that about other Let's Players. Although I will say that most of the Let's Players I watched when I started doing Let's Plays myself have long since given up, and that's kind of sad, really. Some of them still do things. Some of them have just moved on to streaming entirely, and they don't do YouTube anymore. So I don't really follow them so much. It may sound kind of sad considering I'm streaming on Twitch, but I don't actually, beyond a few choice things, I don't watch a lot of Twitch streams.
I don't either. I basically just follow Let's Players on YouTube that I've been watching for years because I started on like something awful before YouTube Let's Plays were a thing. Like they did screenshot LPs back then. That was the thing.
Yeah.
And then YouTube came in, and then everyone kind of jumped to YouTube.
But I mean, the concept of Let's Plays has changed a lot as well. I mean, Let's Plays were originally, it's like either they had no commentary or it was more like a guide, and people just kind of wandered through it as a guide. Now it's a lot more about the reaction and the kind of the experience and the humor of the person, or the way the person goes on about it.
I still really enjoy Let's Plays that are very deep and that the person who is Let's Playing it picks it apart, but they have to have very good commentary, you know, and it just has to be enjoyable. But I like when they do take it seriously still.
What is this? A green-eyed beast? It's definitely part cat, part green. We'll say it's an eye. I don't think it is an eye. Now that we've got a nice big picture of it, I'm even more certain that's not an eye. Watch out, Russell, it's coming! We're gonna fucking kick its ass. Look at this. Jealous one. Gonna smack the shit out of you, jealous one. There's a lot of things that I wish I could go back. In fact, well, I have a large non-infilled damage. Yeah, let's do that. I want to go back and kind of, because a lot of people still come onto the channel through the first videos I did in Yumituki, and I think that's a really bad. It's a really bad introduction.
Well, you have done some like summary ones, and you did that one stream where you kind of were just wandering through.
Yeah, I mean, those are the retrospective things that I did. I think those are much. In fact, you're hinting on to something that I've been thinking about doing. So I might as well say that here, as I'm thinking about like starting a fresh save and then doing that on stream and just recording, kind of getting all the effects. And
I would totally watch that.
And all the events that I've kind of done up until this point, so it kind of it kind of abridges everything. Is that the right word?
And then they don't have to watch like 100 videos to catch up. They can just watch that one and watch a few of the newest.
Apparently, people do though. That's what crazy.
No, I do.
Crazy.
I mean, that's what I did.
All people keep a jealous beast. Yes, everyone does.
If you ever decide to maybe do something like that with .flow, I'd really like to commentate because I love that game.
On .flow, I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do in .flow. I mean, I've only done maybe a couple of hours worth of gameplay, and I'm scratching my head, going like, what do I do now? It's like.
Well, you could just wander around, like you said you were going to do with Yumi-Tiki, and kind of do it all in one video.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, my cheeky bants do eventually dry up. I need to be properly on point. And that's another thing I was gonna talk about. So today, I don't know if you got the beginning of the video. I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning. I didn't go back to bed. I just stayed up. So we're essentially doing it live. We're doing the everyman sleep pattern unintentionally live. And I'm not a walking zombie at this point, which I think is quite incredible. I don't think it's going to last.
Well, you usually stream starting at about noon for me, which is the issue because we sleep in late.
You can
And
sleep in until noon.
yeah, and I don't want to
Fuck
disturb
that.
my roommate because he's not a morning person.
Oh. I didn't have the necessary documents or any money. There was a nurse who secretly brought me cold compresses. Good. Russell is unsure. Oh no, Russell, come on. You're my secret weapon. Can we undo that? Clear statuses. No, I don't want to do that. Cures
But yeah,
ailments, yes. Yeah,
I
go
would
on.
totally be interested in just sitting and like totally ripping apart .flow because I really like that game. So.
You never considered doing Let's Plays yourself?
I have, of course, because I watched them so long, and like I said, I used to stream, but I just never did it. I don't know. I used to play a lot of video games, like all through my teenage years and in my early 20s, and now I choose.
So okay. Oh, he keeps fucking using status effects on everybody. No, we have an ability. I keep using the items, and I should really use the fantastic abilities that we've got. Deals decent non-elemental damage. Just do that. Apparently now we can use the Type 2 stuff. I don't know why we can use the Type 2 stuff. The game didn't explain it. It's just like, now we can use it.
How many party members have you had available? Is it just the 4? Or is it 5?
I don't think you're allowed to have a 5th member.
But is there like a 5th option? I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I think we've got even more than that. I'll show you
Yeah,
once we're done with this fight.
Because they all stand in one area, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can get more. Like this, I think there's at least another 2 people. Certainly there's the dragon guy, and there's the Dogma, which we don't have right now.
We should get Dogma. I really like him.
Dogma's a bit fragile, but oh, Russell collapsed. That's not good. I like that little animation there when we'll see it in a second when Tabasa
I wish I could
spins
hear
his
the
rifle.
music because the enemy looks pretty cool. The design.
It's okay. I mean, if you want, you can just watch along. It's entirely up to you. You're not constrained.
I probably can.
It's all one to me, really. It's nice to have a bit of banter going.
Well, if it's too loud, let me know because I don't know what it sounds like.
It's not. It's perfectly fine. Fainting. Snipe. Yes. Can we heal? Have we got a good? Yes, that's what we want. Good medicine. Although that's such a weedy health. Unknown. Oh shit. Does watching Russell's antics awake any memories of anything crazy you did when you were young? Hopefully not like burning down a church or like...
No, I was a goody two-shoes. I never did anything, honestly.
I was a little shit when I was a kid.
Oh no, I was a goody two-shoes. I never did anything.
Oh god.
I was really boring. I still kind of am, but not as much.
Yeah, it's... I think when you're young though, it's not a very balanced representation of how you end up.
Right.
Especially if you're in a... What the fuck is that? He does so much damage.
What kind of things did you do when you were younger then?
Oh god, harassing teachers, like just outright not listening to them. I remember one particular class, I managed to almost start like a revolt and had almost the entire class out in the corridor because we're all being so irritating.
Oh my god.
And things like that. I was just a little nuisance.
We used to kind of do that as a group, though. We would have like 5 people I would consider shit starters that would start being loud in class, and then everyone just kind of joined them. You know?
Yeah.
So we used to do that, but as a group, it wasn't really anyone was the perpetrator.
He's just kind of act it, really.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a present. I can see a secret present. Just what was that? Russell, are you unhurt? No, Russell got floored, actually. Merrill, Russell, thank you for efforts. Next, cool the roof. Come to rooftop. Okay. And watch her. She falls. Alright. Fair enough. Are they saying the medicine is on the roof of the hospital? Why is this so roundabout? This was your idea, Hen. You must have known what this hospital was like. I mean, fucking hell. I mean, I'm not saying the NHS is very good, but fuck this, man. I mean, so far we've been here, we've fed one little girl to some monsters that live in a cupboard. We got someone else to jump off a roof. We gave a sports personality a spider. And we haven't even got a medicine yet. We haven't even been seen by a doctor. All we've done is come to the reception. Green seeds, okay.
I have had my senpai, as you met him before, tell me that I should stream horror games live because he thinks that lots of desperate boys would throw money at me because I'm cute and I scream like a little girl. But
yeah, but I can't say that's something to be encouraged, though.
I know that's
shit.
how I feel too. I don't think that's a good thing, so I don't want to do it. I don't support it, so why would I do it?
I was thinking because people keep asking for like, are you drinking something?
I am. I'm sorry. I'm drinking water.
Oh, I thought it sounded like alcohol. That's what I was.
I had alcohol last night. That's so.
It's a bit early, surely, for where you are. Well, maybe not. Actually, what time is it there?
It is almost 3.
I wouldn't judge. I've drunk a lot earlier than that.
I've had a drink in the morning once in a while. I don't really drink. I kind of just make myself a drink at home whenever and have a drink, you know?
So the full roster of heroes we've got is Muriel, Tabasa,
Okay.
Gardinia, Cody, Dogma, and Cantera. And out of them, I actually think I like the 3 that are... Well, I don't know. I like Dogma. I'm with you. I like Dogma. I also like
I do like him, yeah.
Cantera.
I like Cantera a lot.
Out of all the characters, he seems to be the one that's the most mysterious. I don't quite get. They seem to flesh out a lot of things in his little story that they haven't resolved, which either means there's going to be a hell of a lot more of a story in it, which would be awesome, or they just wanted to give him a little bit, get a little death.
I also do like. Is it Tabasa?
Tabasa. Yeah.
Tabasa. Yeah.
Tabasa's good. Tabasa's got a gun. I mean, you can never fault that.
Right.
Well, can we get out of here now? Can we just go upstairs? I guess we can. Everyone's
but I do like
dead.
I do like Cantera. I really like the design and aesthetic of. It's a girl, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, Cantera's Dragon Man. Dr. Cantera.
Right.
Wow. Sorry.
They have the kimono and everything. Yeah. So that's fitting.
Yeah, Hermit
he has a kimono for a dragon.
Gardinia heals you. You trying to teach me? You think you know how to play this game, man? You don't even know shit. You don't know how to play this game at all. Well, in fairness, neither do I. But yeah, there's different healing characters. I think there's at least 2 healers.
Are you a fan of Gardenia or Garden? I don't know, Gardenia. Yeah.
Gardening. I'm a fan of gardening. Oh man, Gardenia? I moved into this flat, right? The flat I'm in at the moment, and the garden was horrific. I mean, it's like a jungle. I mean, it's a novelty to have a garden in a flat in London. I mean, that's a fucking novelty in its own right. But
that's pretty much a novelty here too.
You have a snowy garden. That was a business, and it's just weeds, just like as far as you can see, just weeds, like a jungle of weeds, and it just got worse and worse and worse. And I had said, like, when I moved in, I want this fucking garden sorted. I want all this shit cleared out because there's other junk in there as well. There's like a car tire, some other weird shit, you know, just debris that folk had left over the years, bins and all sorts of stuff.
Oh god!
A big pile of rubble in this horrific shed that probably looks like somewhere Russell would have hidden a dead body, and it's just horrible. And I kind of wanted them to sort it, and it ended up being. I mean, I've been here now for over a year and a half, and they've only just sorted it. It's gone from being a jungle into this just essentially a massive dead patch of soil, which I guess is like a blank canvas. I can do what I want. I can bring life to it, but not in the middle of the winter. probably. But it's just great. I'm gonna be a gardener. I'm gonna have a green thumb.
I kill everything I try to plant, so that wouldn't work.
The only plants I've actually had in this flat were lavender, and they both died. I had 2 lavender plants. They both died. They didn't even last
Isn't lavender like really hard to kill? Isn't it like a weed?
I think it is supposed to be pretty resilient, as long as you look after it. But I think I went away for like a weekend or something, and when I came back, they'd just gone crispy. I was like, oh, whoops, I'm a bastard. Maybe I should just keep a plot of soil. I can look after that. There's no maintenance required. Hospital meals are really gross. Good. If it's really that gross, this kind of makes me interested. Gets my cooking blood going. You're weird. What a strange thing to say. I'm in a hospital eating weird food, and that makes me want to go and cook. My head hurts. I just can't get used to that weird hospital smell. I'm built sturdy. Yeah, you are. Haven't had to stay in a hospital many times at all. I'd be bad if I had to be hospitalized in this place. I'd be too scared to sleep. Yeah, exactly. So you're saying, oh, I'm a big tough guy, but if I had to stay in this hospital, I'd fucking wet myself. Fucking Tabasa, you're such a... Just man up, alright? Do you have any particular phobias of hospitals? Dramatic pause. Okay. Maybe she's not there. Okay. Is the master okay?
I'm sorry, I was chomping on pizza and I didn't want to be really loud.
Are you eating pizza again?
Yeah.
That's alright. I ordered 2 pizzas for myself last weekend.
Did you finally?
Yeah. And it like fed me for about 4 days.
I was actually trying to set up my Chromecast. Yeah, you can hear yourself there. I was trying to set up the TV so that my roommate could watch it.
Hermit says, take care every Nyan.
Everyone. Every Nyan? Oh, like Nyan cat?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And Zeta Gamer says, my horror game is House of Esphalos. Okay, thanks Hermit. Thanks for tuning in. Hermit is a good companion of mine. So there you go. He's tuned in. Usually he gets a lot worse banter than this as we sit and chat the night away. His condition has stabilized, but I can't help but worry. How do you know that? We haven't even... How can you know that? Did you phone him? We need to get this medicine quickly. Now we've been here, called to the rooftop. Is there really medicine there? I have a really bad feeling about this hospital for some time. Let's leave as soon as we can. After we get the medicine, of course. Yeah, let's go. Let's go! Yes, very, very affectionate. Perhaps even too affectionate. That hermit fellow. God, we've managed to kill nearly fucking 2 hours in this hospital alone. I don't know if that's just because I've been really slow, or we're on a rooftop, but I don't see anything at a glance.
It's getting to the point where I think there's too much dialogue.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dialogue.
Well, that and I am kind of ambling through it. I mean, that whole bit of the 4-leaf clover was a bit of a kind of a puzzle. So we split up, and why do we need to split up to search this tiny roof? Why? Will you push the nurses back? Okay, so Muriel is who we're going to push off the roof, I guess. Will you push the nurses back just like you once did? No? Okay, we have to. We have to. I hate the way it does that. It gives you like the illusion of choice. And I was thinking perhaps that the game would have expanded out, you know, with all these different options. You know, maybe if you said no, you would avoid it, and you wouldn't get the guilt meter thing. But instead, it's like, no, you have to do it. Go on then.
The way they want you.
This isn't Skyrim. This isn't build your own adventure. Russell has to atone for his sins. Can we jump off as well? It's dangerous. I shouldn't go this way. It seems like such a glib statement. I've just pushed someone off the edge, and my comment is, I shouldn't go this way. It's dangerous, you know. You could fall off here. Someone could just run up behind you and
Someone
push
could
you
push
off.
you right off.
Oh no, there's bloody hands all over there. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything inside. I guess we're now going to get the creepy way back down.
I'm actually just cleaning up the kitchen and living room while I'm watching and listening, so.
Oh boy. Not in response to that. Sorry, I was just looking at the drawings on the floor. Yes, I guess that's good. I tell you what, when I was up at 4 in the morning, I got so much shit done. I got so much done.
Right?
Working. I got Christmas shopping done. I got dishes
shopping.
done.
I finished that yesterday.
You finished your Christmas shopping?
Yes, I did, but I'm behind. My senpai was already done Christmas shopping like 2 months ago.
That's...
We kind of like deal and coupon and Black Friday everything.
That's kind of wise. Although the thing is, right, Black Friday, I mean, you'll probably be... It's like a thing you've probably always known to have the Black Friday, or at least for
not
recent
till
memory.
I came to the States. They didn't have it in Canada.
Yeah. I mean, in the UK, if you go back like 3 years, Black Friday was not a thing. In fact, the only thing it was you get these news reports on the Beeb, and they'd be like, "Lol, look at these Americans and their silly fights in the
Americans fighting each other
in the Walmart. They're fighting over packs of toilet roll or some stupid shit." But then the next year, it's like, well, now some retailers in the UK are going to try it. And then, like, the next year, you see these news reports. It's like, oh, people fighting over a TV in Asda. And then, like, this year, it's like, okay, so Black Friday's come up on us again. And look at all these deals. It's like just a thing that's now normal. It's like, okay, we've completely adapted it. We've just followed suit on the Americans, and we've just taken this.
Well, it's very easy to, like, introduce it now because everyone already knows, and it's online. I mean, I did all my Black Friday shopping online. I didn't leave.
Yeah, the thing is, that's what they were saying. All these high street retailers tried to get on the Black Friday stuff, and
they can't.
What actually happened was that everyone just did it online.
Yep.
So it's like, does it really work? All this, trying to pressure people into going out and spending all their money in the shops, because they said a lot of shops there's just nobody there. They're expecting these midnight queues and all this sort of stuff, and it just didn't happen.
No.
Someone's diary.
Black Friday was pretty calm in Portland too. I mean, people still do it, but people here are not really that serious about it. So there's no pushing or hurting or stabbing.
Stabbing, Jesus Christ. Mental. And that's the other thing in the UK as well, is the deals were kind of sucky. Although my graphics card was listed somewhere for about 50 quid less than I bought it. I was a bit gutted about that, considering I only just got it, but yeah. So what in it? Read it. Go on, Russell. When you speak with your wife, you looked to be very relaxed. Why is that? She'd only come to visit you a few times since you were hospitalised. Why that is, I'll never be able to beat such a woman. It's regrettable. I don't remember when, but once you told me, I'm envious of your health. You and I are both jealous people. People with green eyes. I want to be by your side always, not as patient and nurse. Nothing to do with that. I love you, just as a person. If I could be by your side, I would be as obedient as a servant and offer everything to you. This sounds like we're describing the relationship between Muriel and Saxton Hale a little bit. When I see you suffering, I should be very sad. But for some reason I laughed. Because if I didn't call for the doctor and didn't give you this medicine, then I alone could be there in your final moments. That's what I realised. I just realised we didn't pick up the medicine on the roof. Shit! What are we going to do now? I didn't even see any medicine. Maybe the medicine was we pushed Muriel off the roof. Hope you feel better now. In a world without you, I don't have any desire to live. I'm glad that I met you. I'll make this diary I wrote with you into one final message and say goodbye. Something is stuck in the last page. The effective medicine. Good. The effective medicine. Excellent. Oh. Russell to you for efforts. R.Y. done now. Please to your leave. Godb. I'm going to say that to people now when I'm like leaving their company. Godb. Godbu. It's quite good actually. I think that's quite endearing. Godbu.
Really?
A good
Maybe just
Godbu
like,
to you.
huh?
A good Godbu to you.
Yeah.
Good Godbu. Okay. Shouldn't Ryan says shouldn't that medicine be expired? Why? I didn't take that long. Come on, fucking. I know I was saying I took
Yeah.
2 hours in the hospital. It's not like the
Medicine has a long
medicine.
shelf life. I mean, even after it's expired, you can still have it.
I'm not going that
It's
slow.
not as. It's just loses potency.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything that we missed. Although I guess we're being railroaded out of the hospital. Much like any visit to the hospital, as soon as you've gone in the door, they're eager to just get rid of you as soon as possible. I'm in the diary having it. Sorry, Ryan says I'm at the diary having it. I don't know. Can we do anything else here? Oh, we can go over this way. I'm kind of curious. I get the feeling if you go a little bit off the path in this game, you might find interesting things. Can't
If
seem
it'll
to
let
go
you
in
go
from
off
here.
the path, no, that's not fair. There's been quite a bit to explore, but
No, I think it is. I think this game does reward at least a little bit of
yeah.
off the trackingness. Although we can't go in the boys' bathroom or the girls' bathroom, so.
Nope. And you don't have a boy effect.
No, indeed, or indeed any effects. We're a bit naked in the old effect department. This place is looking very mundane all of a sudden. All the stuff has just vanished. We're just listening to the repeating air conditioning noise. Everything is stopped. Even this is stopped. The washing machine is perfectly silent. This is why going around this hospital is taking so long, because I've literally jacked around every fucking opportunity, and now we're just running around an empty hospital that has fuck all happening. There's not anybody. There's no anything to do. That's the weird thing about this area. There hasn't been any like random encounters. It's just been all dialogue. As you were saying, it's just been dialogue the whole way through. There's not been fights.
I hadn't noticed that there wasn't any random encounters yet until you pointed out, but yeah.
I guess we're gonna exit
Jump.
stage left. No, we tried that. Russell's not for it. Russell might be a bit of a.
Russell is too insufferable to jump. Maybe I don't know, because he wants to be an asshole.
What's this all about?
You can't be an asshole when you're dead.
It's closed. It's been closed for a while now. Going to be demolished soon. First there was a medical mishap, then a nurse jumped to their death. Lots happened. So yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure there was something about a spider as well. There's definitely something about a spider and a can of orange juice. Definitely had nothing to do with me though. A pink-haired girl. We haven't seen any pink-haired girl. How do you know about a pink-haired girl, Russell? What pink-haired girl? A messy blotted sign. Gosh, I wonder if we might actually have to just try this. I like the hands. There's eerie handprints on the white wall. We'll make maneuvers back towards the city, but I think we're probably gonna have to leave it here because we're at the 2-hour mark.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know. That's I'm just. Oh, look at this. Sorry, it's dangerous at night, so I won't set sail. Sorry. Okay, actually, do you know what? Let's leave it here. Let's leave it here. I think this is good because it might take a little bit to actually get back to the city. So there we go. Another installment of Endro. This was perhaps a bit more. It wasn't. No, it was quite good. It just we didn't in the last few episodes. We've kind of gone everywhere and done everything, and this one we've been kind of in one location. I hear funky music.
That was my phone. I turned it off.
Oh, I see. Is that was your ringtone? What is your ringtone?
It's like one of the default funky Samsung ones.
I see.
So.
I never have my phone on loud ever. It's on silent all the time. Just eternally.
Yeah, I just get texts. So.
Yeah. So let's save that, and we'll call it there, and we'll see exactly what the outcome of this medicine is. No doubt, the medicine. Right, here's my theory. We're theory crafting for next time, right? And you're welcome to theory craft as well, Tim. The medicine swapping around that we did in the hospital is what we're now going to do to Saxton Hale, and we're gonna give him the red medicine, and he's gonna die. and then the girl's gonna jump off something, or she's gonna get pushed off by Russell. And of course, Russell's gonna do it. I mean, it's like,
What did the Green Man do?
Have you ever heard of Midsummer Murders?
Yes.
It's like that. You know, this tiny little town, and Russell's at the center of it all. There's no natural deaths in this town. It's just Russell. Just Russell. He's the population cull. Yeah, I think that he's gonna give the red medicine to Saxton, the old dude in the bed, and kill him, or he's gonna give it to Muriel. That's it. He's gonna give it to Muriel, and Muriel's gonna do it, and then she's gonna feel so guilty that she's gonna get pushed off the ledge by Russell, as you would. So that's my theory. And on that bombshell, I think I'll draw this to a close. Thank you very much for your company again, Tim. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, assuming everything goes to plan, we'll pick this up again tomorrow.
What time do you plan on starting?
Probably around 9 again. I'm not sure. As it's the weekend.
Yeah.
As the weekend is in, assuming that nothing comes up, which it might do, we might even branch out a little bit from just having a 2-hour segment, but we'll see. I'm not committing to that because I might be fucking knackered. Some of us can't lay about until the fucking afternoon in their beds, you know.
Hey, I still get everything done, so it's okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, I will wish everyone a good night. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. To Ryan and Zeta Gamer. Get ready to check out your games. And to Lady Dim. And hopefully catch you all tomorrow.
See ya.
Good night, everybody.
For now.